Oh my goodness, guys, I am so excited for this. Yeah, you already know what you're here for. We're going to be playing TangoTek's new mod, Tektopia. Yeah, I've been following this mod for quite some time. He's done a great series on it on his own channel. The whole development process is there. It was super fun to watch. I really enjoyed it. But now I get to play it. Yes, I am so excited about this, guys. So, as you see behind me, I did a little starting, nothing with the mod yet, just grinding out the basics because, well, it's just the one mod. So it's just to do with villagers, there's nothing else. So it's vanilla with way better villagers, basically. As you see, I have already torn up my seeds. They never grew, that's sad, but I did get some sugarcane. I got really lucky with diamonds. I ended up getting almost more diamonds than I did iron ore. So go figure that one out. But hey, I went and did a little bit of mining, did a little bit of resource gathering. Now I have the ability to make long journeys, and with some food, we can get on our way to go find ourselves a village. Alright, so I've been traveling around for, I would say, about 45 minutes trying to find the village. I've been having really bad luck with it. I had great luck with the diamonds. I mean, I got so many, but now I'm having terrible, terrible luck with finding the village until now. Now, you can't see one, but each village has an outline to it, and it almost looks like a world border. And that's it right there. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So well, where is it? And I decided, I would run down, just follow it one way. Eventually you'll find the square. So it's over there. So I haven't actually been to it. I just found the border and I wanted to share that with you. I feel like that's a very helpful thing to know. So I just wanted to share that with you. Let's go find our village, see what we got. And behind the trees, there she is. Look at it. Yes, our first village. I'm so excited about this, actually. This is super, super exciting. Hopefully, we still have all of our villagers and everything. And we do. Look at this guy. Oh, I love the custom names. That looks so cool in person. I've been waiting for this. I am so excited. So, so excited. Ah, yes. Sweet. Well, you can have some strings, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's find our tokens and everything. Okay, so we have a home 2. Let's see here, we got another home 2, which is nice. I'm looking for the town hall and the storage room I believe we start with. Alright, so here's our storage room. That's exciting. So they can actively do stuff. And here's our town hall buried in the dirt here. Let's go take a look. Maybe we have our person in here? And we do. Check them out. We got the architect and the tradesman. Now, I will be doing a little walkthrough of how to be playing this. So basically, you have the architect. If I can click on him. Oh, he's gone. My architect disappeared. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, things are happening. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Well, they disappeared, reappeared. Cool. Can I click on them now? No. They are not liking something in here. Okay, so I literally turned it off, turned it back on, and we're good. And by that, I mean I took out the token, the town hall token here, put it back in. For some reason, it works. I'm not going to complain with it. The mod just released today. I am not going to complain with anything. So basically what we have our tradesman and we have our architect. So every building in here has to come from the architect, right? So for the mod to establish, whether it be a school, a sheep pen, or anything, you have to have this token outside of it for any of the villagers to recognize it. And for the tradesman, well, you have to have the proper villager to work it. You need a rancher for the pens. You need a teacher for all the school. So you need, these guys are very important for everything. And so we have our town hall here. And currently we have our storage room over here. Now I don't know if I want to move yet. I might move things. Obviously we're going to destroy all these buildings eventually. And make our own personal city, but one step at a time, right? We need to get this place functional and working very well. Oh my gosh, check this out. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Look at all these lumberjacks. Oh, just going at it. I love it so much. Wow, there's a lot of villagers in this place. That is so cool. So cool. Oh my gosh. I need to focus, stop geeking out about the cool new mod, and actually play. So we got some people walking around. I need to figure out, I really need to take inventory of what we have and like who's here, you know, what are we working with, what are we starting with, how much room do I have to grow, stuff like that. And by the way, the chairs are awesome. I kind of wish I could sit in them and just like overview my people, you know, type deal, because I am now your overlords and deal with it. Oh, a merchant, what up? This guy also comes around and you can sell him, well, anything that's in here. Let me get a game plan together and I'll be right back. Oh, you're hungry. Okay, so we need to make you some food, I guess. I guess I'll grab some potatoes and whatnot, cook them up. Let's see if we can speed this process up a little bit. Well, L'Oreal has passed away. RIP, our first villager. It looks like we do need a bunch of food though, so that is a problem. I guess I was gonna do the lumberjack first, but it looks like we have a bigger problem on our hands. You know, we can't have lumberjacks if people are just gonna die on us. So that, I guess we're gonna have to make like a nice farming area and whatnot for them. Something that's like pretty, you know, productive and large. Not like what they have. What they have is very inconvenient and not very well done. That's just a vanilla farm. So we need to go ahead and fix that. And we have lost our second person. Daniel has died. Yeah, rip Daniel. Second person, but I do have things under control, kind of. I'm going to go ahead, place in a furnace. I believe we can do this. Just have a furnace in here with a crafting table. That would be wonderful. They should be able to craft up their own bread if I could remember correctly. But we can go ahead, get the stuff continuing to go on the potatoes. I just want to have baked potatoes. They seem to like those a lot. I've already went through about 5 of them, I think I put in earlier. And yeah, people are struggling around here. So that's actually my main concern. But let's go take a look at what I got so far. I went ahead, I've done a tunnel just like this that goes all the way down. This has to come up a little bit. I forgot about the stairs. I just put these in, but it goes all the way down just like so, all the way to Y11. So we are ready, well, kind of ready, to have our miners. But yeah, with the food crisis, not gonna happen right now. But it is here and ready. I do have to go ahead and, you know, bump that up a little bit for them so they're not smashing their head every time they go down. That way they're a little more productive, but I like it. It's going well. Our farmers are just a little slow. There is a ton of food to be had. It's just the fact that, well, let's see here. There's, you know, a bunch of separate farms. I kind of want them in one area, you know, because at low level, it takes them a while to do stuff. If we go ahead and take a look, oh, I was hoping that she would take care of that. Not today. But basically, yeah, we just need to clean up stuff. You know, I like this tree. I don't want this one here. I don't want them cutting down trees in the middle of the city. It just looks bad. There's probably houses I can take down, clean up a bit, stuff like that. So let's go ahead. First off, let's work on a decent farm. And for our farm, I'm thinking right here. That building right there is our storage room. So if we can keep that close, that'd be wonderful, because then they can just drop off, go back to work. Thinking that we'll have a decent sized farm over here because there's nothing over here, and we'll just expand our agriculture and probably forestry on this side of the village, and then we'll expand housing and whatnot into the hills. I think that's a wonderful plan. I want to keep everything that needs the storage room, at least in the beginning, to be close. I'll probably even move the door onto this side just to make it even better and more efficient. But yeah, as you see, I need to do a little terraforming. I do want to keep, you know, the ability to have probably a 3-wide path go through here, make it look nice. You know me, I always try to make things look good for you guys. So I'm starting to think that me sleeping is having a very negative effect among the people. I believe they are not gaining happiness because they do get a little bit of happiness from sleeping. And, well, they're all down in the dumps. Their food is better. I've been working on it quite hard for the past, I'm gonna say, hour? No, just under an hour. I won't give myself that much credit, but it's definitely been a work in progress. Now, I have gone ahead and gotten a decent sized farm going. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's quite hard to maintain a farm like this with so many villagers. You know, with as much food as I've harvested, that would last me probably 30-40 hours of gameplay. As much food as I've like harvested and everything. But with these guys, I got all these people to support now. Yeah, it's been a process, that's for sure. And it's not a bad thing. And then we have this guy. I went ahead and made some emeralds off of him. We are collecting quite a bit of wood, so that's a great thing. I've also been looking at the wheat, carrots, stuff like that. I've been kind of just moving it over here for them. That way, wow, I just put a ton of food in here. These are some hungry people. Okay, so I need to go ahead and tell you a thing. So if you see here, I have wheat and wheat. This one's green, that one's white. The green was harvested by villagers, and it comes with like a couple different perks. If you want to know more about that, go to the wiki, it talks all about it. But basically, if I make bread out of it, it's not going to be as good as if a cook would do it. It would give them more saturation and stuff like that. So it's always better to have the chain go all the way. So if we're talking mining, if I get the ore and then the blacksmith turns it into a tool, that tool is going to be way better than if I were to craft the tool for them. And it's the same thing with food. So it's just something to be wary of. So eventually this food source will be better for them. I just have to go ahead and work on it. That's all. Okay, so I think I have a problem now. The food is solved, right? But now on to the next. They're all in bad moods. They are not doing great. So we have a cleric going around that's doing them justice, but I think the fact that I'm not letting them sleep is becoming a problem. I don't think that they reset like I do. I think they're technically they're always awake. So when I sleep, it destroys their process of sleep. So I need to actually go ahead, keep mining. I'll probably get the mine shaft in order today, but I need to go ahead, get some more blocks. I'm gonna put up kind of a cruddy looking fence around this place. I've already made it smaller. There was a couple houses over yonder that were technically a part of this village that I went ahead and, I took out all of the need for them. So all these houses are not needed anymore. And there was a farm over there that I didn't want them pathfinding to. I'm probably going to take this farm out as well, since we have so many of the potatoes. I also need to go ahead and put in the other food sources because they need multiple sources of food to be happy. And then I think I can just come along right here and just circle it that way. And I think that'll be a good size for now, and eventually we can open up the borders a little bit. Alright guys, so new developments. I'm streaming right now, and if you want to catch the next stream, it's always at Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to check those out. But yes, we got a guard. I'm super excited about it. Tylisa, I honor you. Thank you very much for protecting the village. I will get you a better sword, I promise. You deserve something way better than a wooden sword. We had our villager. I have 8 emeralds left. So, and we have the wall done. That's another thing. So we had the wall done. We have a guard. I went ahead and made sure that all the boundaries of the wall was completely done. That way nothing can get out or get in. You can get out from the wall. We have our farmers up and running. They're doing very well. They don't work during the rain. I think that's really cool. And so there's a little bit of backup here, but they're catching up quite quickly on the farm. And then let's see if we can go find our other person. It's Carlin. How's it going? Hope you got your stuff. You're using a wooden pickaxe. I do need to get you new tools. You got torches, bread, wood, or some coal, and some redstone. I think that's pretty great. And yes, so we got our first miner. They're doing well. They don't. That's a weird way to go upstairs. All right. Hey, Tango. Yeah, you want to come fix this, buddy? That's eek. Well, guys, that was a great start to this pack, I believe. We got a huge wall. Our villagers are safe. I think that's very important. And we stabilized the economy. People aren't dying of starvation. We got stuff cleaned up. There's no random farms laying around this village anymore. We just have the one. They're doing well. I got a bunch of emeralds. We got a miner. We got a guard. Heck yeah, nothing looks beautiful yet, but we're gonna get there in the future episodes. And I hope you're around for that. And if you are enjoying this series, let me know. I also need a name for the city. So I did want to wait to ask for the people who stick around to the end, because you guys matter the most. thank you very much for sticking around to the end, but give me a name. Let me know what this place should be called. Try to keep it gnome-like-ish, kind of like Big Edley's Hilford Hollow, Nomian Empire, stuff like that. I want to stick around those types of themes. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!